How you doing? Welcome back. I'm Rick and this is Windersranger. So we've got some information we got off the interwebs of a couple of foreign power locomotives coming south on the S line coming into Dade City here in a little bit. So we're going to head over and check those out. The first one we'll see should be the Canadian Pacific coming south. They had some issues yesterday, I think, where the DPU, or the distributed power unit that's mid-train as a helper, actually ran out of fuel, so they were stopped for a little while. And this morning they had, I heard the conductor on the radio talking about a signal malfunction that they had up in St. Catherine. So we've got some of that audio that we captured from the radio transmissions. The next one will be I think M453, and then we'll maybe see a local, and then the BNSF lash up will be coming south behind all of that. And so we're going to head over and see if we can catch that and make a day out of it. So here we go.
Coming off a 2, or going main to 2 track, is that right over? And that red fence, was it showing for a signal, or was it showing something else, over? Okay, so you came up on the signal, and it was a red fence, and as soon as you came to a stop, it went restricting, and you put it, is that right, over?
That's right. Everything was lit up, clear signals, everything clear signals, there was no red signals at all. I say we might have cleared the distance signals, come up to the St. Catherine single main to 2 track, had a clear signal and a red fence. We stopped, and gave us a restricting box.
Was that restricting box come up after that dispatcher talked you by, or was it before that, over?
After. Like, he talked us by like it was showing a red signal at the north end or at St. Catherine right there. Talked us by, we stopped, and
all right. No kind of work or anything going on that location, is there? Over.
No, sir. No work. Nobody out here work.
Okay, you just saw some signal maintainers in the area, but nobody physically working, over.
Correct. Nobody on the track.
Okay, appreciate the information. Y'all have any more problems, let us know. PTC 45320, over. Alright, you got the 3004, is that right, over? Are you having the same issue at the same location, over? Alright. Okay, I'll get you added here to the ticket. Talk to the dispatcher for instructions, over. PTC does go.
CSX detector, milepost 825.9. No defects. Repeat, no defects. Total axles 492. Detector out. No defects. Repeat, no defects. Total axles 474. Detector out.
CSX G575, 18, BNSF 540, clear north into Dade City, southbound.